Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So once again I'm back in Manila because I have to do something here. So I had spent the whole day dealing with my business, and in the late afternoon I finally had time for myself. So I decided to go to a place I've never been before, and that was the Venice Grand Mall. I went inside and it's kind of luxurious, and it's built in a Venice type architecture. Hello, I'm in Manila right now because I have to do something here, and I also got a new camera, the Panasonic, and it's very new and I still don't really know how to use it. So I'm trying out my camera and until I become a pro. And you maybe are wondering why it doesn't really look like Manila. That's because I'm here in this special mall where everything looks Venice inspired. I was not planning on buying anything here. My only reason I came here was just because I wanted to explore this place. I just walked around everywhere. I feel like most of the visitors just come to this place to enjoy the ambience. There are a lot more mega malls in Manila, which are much bigger than this mall here. But in my opinion, it's definitely worth coming to this place, especially if you want to have a more relaxing shopping experience. You know what this place reminds me of? It reminds me of the Venetian in Macau. If you watch the video, you maybe will remember. And the thing is, the shopping mall itself doesn't really interest me. So if this would be a regular shopping mall, I wouldn't even come here. But the whole setting makes everything very interesting and definitely worth coming here. Right in the middle of the shopping mall is a river. On the sides are the shops located, and they also offer boat rides there. And I thought, why not just go on one? This definitely looks like Venice. I've seen pictures of Venice, and it looks like it's literally underwater. So I definitely have to go to Venice before it sinks. I think Venice sounds like a good next destination. After the boat ride, I realized I had mostly explored everything in the mall, so I decided to go to the last part which I hadn't seen, which was kind of outside. Eventually it got very late. I made my way back to the accommodation. I actually went by car, and there was so much traffic, so I think I maybe drove for an hour or so. I just was at the hotel room. I maybe will show you my room tomorrow. And I'm now going to go to the Robinsons Mall. It's nearby, and there's a nice restaurant area. And I was there yesterday already, and I ate at the French restaurant. It was more like the Filipino version of a French restaurant. And yeah, I'm going there again because I want to dine there. This is the place where I was going to eat that day. There are very many restaurants in this area, here especially on the first floor. And I was there the day before, and I was here again because it was close to my hotel, and I was just looking around searching for a restaurant. There's an Italian restaurant here, and I yesterday wanted to eat there, but then I went to the French one, and there was a waiting list for the Italian one, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to wait. But I want to try to go there again here because I had a look at the menu yesterday, and it looked so good. And yeah, I think there will be a table for me. At least I hope so. Yesterday there were so many people here. Today there's no waiting list, and I've ordered a mocktail, and yeah, because I don't drink alcohol. I once had alcohol and it was not so good. And appetizer is already here, bread and olive oil. So I'm waiting for my food to arrive, but luckily I have this, and yeah. Wow, look at this. Maybe. And yeah, my food also arrived. Looks good. This is the dinner here now, and I've actually already had halibut. I've tried it, and the taste was familiar, but I don't know when and where I've already had it. And the drink is very nice as well. It's soda, which I didn't have for a long time, and I just love soda. By now it had already gotten very late. I think the mall almost was closing, so I made my way back to the hotel, and that's it for the first day. Good morning everybody, this is my hotel room. The aircon is very loud here, but I every day walk so much that I'm always tired, so I can sleep just fine. And I have a little apartment, and yeah, here's a kitchen, little living room, and a bed of course. And yeah, I like how spacious it is. Nearby the hotel was a little cafe, so I just went there and had breakfast. So my plan, no, I don't have a plan. So I'm having breakfast right now, an omelette, very simple. The omelette is very good, but I don't know what to think of the ketchup. The combination is a little strange, and yeah, after I'm finished, I want to go to a fisher market. I have to take the train for that, and there's also an interesting museum, but I think it will open at 11, so I have still some time until it opens. Close to the cafe is a church, and yeah, it was just across the street, so I thought, why not come here first before I will take the train. And whoa, it's a nice one, and I've also never been here, so yeah, even better. I just went inside the church and spent a few silent moments there. After a few moments in the church, I decided it was time to go on. I walked to the train station, took a train, and then I ended up taking a shortcut through a shopping mall. As I already said, I was planning to visit a lake museum, and the fisher market was just on the way to that, so I decided to make a quick visit there. I'm at the fisher market now finally, and there's so many fish here, even so like massive tunfish. It looks like a shark. And yeah, here's dried fish. I don't like salty dried fish. And I think here's now the vegetable section. The thing is, I actually would like to buy some of these fish to taste them, but the thing is, I don't know how to cook. So they taste good. There was a fruits and vegetable selection as well, and I didn't buy anything, I just walked around, and then it was time to continue, and the museum was not so far from here anymore. I walked for maybe 15 minutes. Right around the corner is the museum. It's a little hidden away, and I was a little bit early, so I just waited for like 10 minutes. I'm here now and it just opened, and for information, it's a light museum, I think. It doesn't look so big. I don't really know what to expect, and I'm now going to get my ticket and then go inside.
And enter the museum, please.
You have to take off your shoes when you enter the museum, and I just walked for the entrance, and I have to say so far I like it. It's very simple, the concept, but how the light changes every now and then makes the whole experience fun and interesting. Whoa, they're angel wings. The theme of the museum kind of changed now, so here's now a big hallway where a bunch of famous paintings are on the side, and here's one which I know, and I just saw this recently in a video, but a part is missing here, so I really like this one. The whole painting is just good, the woman with the dress, and yeah. I just thought here would be nothing because, I mean, there are very beautiful paintings on the side, but then I just realized that I'm glowing. So my t-shirt is glowing as well as my socks, they're glowing as well. And yeah, very nice. I feel kind of cool. Yeah. By now I had seen maybe half of the museum, and then I entered this big showroom. I just sat down and enjoyed the show. A little show going on here. I just walked into the room and everybody is sitting on these big massive pillows, so I have to do that as well because I don't want to disturb anyone who films the performance. Feels a little bit hypnotizing, and how I would describe this attraction, it's like a video, a movie playing on an all-around screen, like everywhere, even on the floor here, and it feels very hypnotizing, almost relaxing. To get up now. I think I've now seen the whole movie. So yeah, next spot. I thought I was walking straight into a mirror when I entered the room, but that's not true. The room is a lot bigger than I thought, and wow, it's fun walking here. Wow, it's another one of these mirror rooms, right? these pictures on the wall make it very interesting. And feels like when you look down, like infinity hole. I think this is now the last part of the museum here. I'm actually pretty sure it is because the souvenir shop is on the other side. And here, look how fun this looks. I really love it. It's very cool. But I will go now and take my shoes. I can't forget them. This really was the final room of the museum. And once I exited the place, there was a restaurant in the same building. And because I was there, I thought, why not just get something to re-energize myself. I'm so tired. I had matcha latte right now, but it didn't seem to help me at all. And now I'm going to go to Intramuros, and I will take the bus, which sometimes can be a little challenge. I just walked to the nearest bus station. I had to wait really long because no buses would arrive. So in the end, I just took a jeepney bus. That was a little difficult. I first was at the wrong bus station and then I got to the right one, but no bus would ever arrive. But I finally am here at the jeepney bus and I love jeepney bus. Something about those jeepney bus rides are always very fun. There was so much traffic going on that the jeepney bus took up to 40 minutes. I went off somewhere in Divisoria, and the rest of the way to Intramuros I just walked. I've been to many places in Intramuros already, but somehow I never noticed this museum, so I decided to visit it this time. I'm in Intramuros again, and I by the way drove with the jeepney to the Divisario, and then I walked here, which took me a little while. The jeepney drive took extremely long because of the traffic. I mean, Manila traffic is insane. And I'm here at this Chinese museum, and although I've been to Intramuros a couple of times already, I've never been here, so it's kind of interesting, and I think the whole museum has a good setting. I've already said it, but I really liked how this whole museum looked. So I loved how they illustrated everything here, how the statues looked. It was, in my opinion, done quite well. I really like the whole setting of the museum. It's done very well. And here's also a little gateway you can walk through. And apparently they also have artifacts, or yeah, maybe, from the San Augustine Church. And the San Augustine Church is also in Intramuros. And I've been there twice already, and it's a very beautiful one. Here's a little shop built, and I have to say it doesn't look so historical accurate. So the whole setting is kind of old, and then you have like canned goods here on the side, which looks like it could be from the 60s, but the whole setting looks much older than that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm now going to go to the second floor. Here's now the second floor, and here's a little balcony and some old furniture. It's looking very interesting. And here, oh, here's a little kitchen and some, yeah. And here is a bedroom, and I walked by here already, and I got so scared because sometimes these statues, no, I got not so scared, but sometimes these statues look so human, like real people. Press button once. Yeah, let's do that. Oh.
Bernardo wakes up with the tolling of the bells. The day begins to rain in an
I'm going to watch that.
Intramuros.
Eventually, I had seen the whole museum, and then I remembered that there was another museum in Intramuros which I had never seen before, so I decided to go there and see if it's open this time. Here's another museum across the street, and I've been here so many times and it was always closed, but today it looks like it's open, so I'm happy about that. As I have said, I tried going to this museum a few times already, and it used to be always closed. This time I had luck and it was open. The second museum is indeed open and it's religious themed. And to enter the museum, I had to literally give up my backpack. So you can only enter it with your phone and money. Other things you can't even bring inside. And yeah, so this is the outdoor area. Yeah, and I'm going to go inside again because I've only seen a small part of it. And I think, but I'm not sure about that. Once there was here a church was here once, but I don't know where exactly. So here's a glass floor, and I just think it's not. I'm just guessing. So I think this is maybe a leftover from the church. Leftover? That sounds weird. The whole room here looks like a church a little bit. And here's also the facade of another church. It's reconstructed, and yeah, maybe that was the church which was originally here. And they just put the pieces together, right? And some parts were missing, and they just replaced them with the white ones. But I'm just guessing. Third floor here finally, and it's very. I'm very scared to hold my camera because I'm literally holding the camera without a selfie stick because you can't even bring a selfie stick inside. Following the museum visit, I made my way to Casa Manila. It's a place where I've already been many times. I just decided to stop by there to relax a little bit before I would go back to the hotel. Little refreshment here in a restaurant where I've already been, but I actually couldn't find it because it changed so much. The last time I was inside here, there was still no aircon and windows were open, but now it improved for quite a bit. Looks really comfy now, and there's even a bar. And yeah, so I have some mulberry juice, and I, like always, don't have any idea what it is. And, yeah, so I will go now back to the hotel, and then I want to, of course, get something for dinner, but I will figure that out when I'm at the hotel. On the way back to the hotel, I walked by the promenade, and it was recently restored. Maybe I will come here again just to have a closer look. Way to the hotel now, and by the way, over there they reconstructed the promenade. It looks really nice now. I maybe will go there another time because it looks kind of cozy. I just took the train. I'm not going to the hotel because it's already very late. And like yesterday, I am going to the Robinson's Mall. It's in front of me right now already, and yeah, there's so many restaurants, so yeah, I will have dinner there. I again went to this outside area where lots of restaurants are, and this time I went to a Japanese one. Instead of going to the hotel, I went straight to the mall. It was already very late, and I went to this Japanese restaurant because I just like how small the servings always are. And I've got sushi, 4 different kinds of flavors because I want to have a variety. And also here wasabi, and honestly I can't eat it. It's too spicy for me, and yeah, that's, I don't know, I would skip that. And this one is, I don't know how it's called, but this is always very good. And soy sauce, of course. So, but this is not fish, avocado. That's, I don't know how to use chopsticks. Yeah. This struggle. Authentic. That's it. Please make sure to like and subscribe. In the upcoming content, I will go to BGC and then to the ocean park as well. So stay tuned. Bye bye.